Weekly horoscope for everyone from May 12th to 18th. Monday, May 12th. Today, the stars of the horoscope advise you to be prepared for any surprises. The background of this day is too impulsive and unpredictable. However, this is not so bad. The main thing is to remember that any of your plans can go awry due to unforeseen circumstances. On the other hand, you will definitely not be bored today. The main thing is to try to refrain from conflicts, to which the day will actively incline, and be prepared for surprises and mood swings, both in yourself and in others. Surprises and new acquaintances are possible, including romantic ones. Tuesday, May 13th. They say that everything new is well forgotten old, and today's horoscope gives every opportunity to make sure of this. The stars are categorically against any revolutions and risky experiments. But by adhering to time-tested, conservative paths and observing established rules, you will come to success by the shortest path. This is true in all areas of life, in business, in everyday life, and in relationships with people. Well, it is better to avoid risky and gambling situations today, unless you have all the trump cards in your hands, and you know the cards of your opponent. Wednesday, May 14th. Today, desires and feelings will be the guiding star in your horoscope, so the day promises to be unpredictable, eventful, but overall successful. Even if you plan this day in advance from and you are unlikely to be able to fulfill all the points of this plan. In any important matters, especially in the matter of finance, you should check the information and not act on intuition. Such tactics will bring good results. During the day, new promising acquaintances are possible, contracts are concluded, business ties are established or strengthened. Do not restrain your desire for communication, and then today you will have a chance to achieve from others what you have long been striving for. Thursday, May 15th. Today, the stars of the horoscope promise a good day to quickly and at least in general terms finish everything you have started, what you have been working towards lately. It is unlikely that everything you undertake today will be done with an A, but a solid B is quite possible. Today, due to haste, you can make many mistakes and blunders, but in general you will be able to keep the situation under control and direct it in the direction you need. The secret to the success of this day is simple: practicality, practicality, and more practicality. The rest will follow. Friday, May 16th. If you want to spend today calmly and harmoniously, then the stars of the horoscope advise you, if possible, not to undertake any big and, especially, responsible matters. Even if from the outside it looks like laziness, it is much better to lose one day than to screw up when you undertake some important matter. Believe me, a lot of firewood can be chopped today. But this day is ideal for having a good rest, relaxing, enjoying life, gaining strength. Well, you will be able to spend the energy accumulated during the day tomorrow, and with much greater efficiency. Saturday, May 17th. Today, the stars of the horoscope promise a particularly emotional and sociable day. Get ready for the fact that your plans can be disrupted at any moment by you yourself. The day does not incline towards organization and routine affairs, but calls for adventure, so the temptation to break the monotony of life will be too great. This is a great day for active recreation, sports, walks, communication, gaining new experience and new impressions. Overly enthusiastic natures should be careful not to go too far. For everyone else, relevant advice: avoid conflicts and excesses, and then the day will bring you maximum positive emotions. Sunday, May 18th. Today's horoscope is good for mental activity, creativity, solving non-standard problems. However, with one important caveat: overcoming your laziness and forcing yourself to do things today will be more difficult than usual. But if you have already managed to get going, things will be easy. In a word, do not relax and do not waste your time on trifles, and then any task will be within your power. The same applies to love. Although the day does not incline you to flirt, however, if this does happen, the probability of an affair is very high. The peculiarity of this day is that the main difficulty is to arouse the initial interest. If you have succeeded in this, the relationship will develop rapidly. May the stars illuminate your path, bringing you clarity, inspiration, and balance in every decision you make. This week is a new opportunity to grow, learn, and get closer to what you truly desire. Face each day with confidence, patience, and optimism, remembering that every challenge brings with it a valuable lesson. Trust that the universe is on your side, guiding you with its energy. I wish you good luck, well-being, and joyful moments. May this week be filled with light, harmony, and new opportunities.